parallel, skew, intersecting, see what it looks like. So it gets a little weird when you have a picture that looks like this. It's just a big old box. So I'm going to ask you to just name a pair of parallel lines.
Line AB.
Okay, hold on. Line AB, let me color that one. Line AB.
And line CD.
And line CD. Nailed it? It's literally that simple. Now we have to write that down on our paper to answer the question. So when you write it down, there's opportunities to make mistakes. Line AB is parallel to line CD. So that 11 means parallel, and it keeps you from writing is parallel to and misspelling parallel. You like the shorthand stuff? So make sure it looks like this. All right. So Roland, the first one you said was AB. Now, is there another line parallel to AB?
Yes.
What is it?
GH.
Line GH. Is there another one?
Yes.
Line EF. Cool, right? Now, is there any other parallel lines in there?
Line CA and line DB.
Line CA and line DB are parallel. What else is parallel to line AC?
GH or GE.
Line GE and? So there's a lot of different answers here, aren't there? Right? Is there any other lines that we haven't talked about that are parallel?
HD and GC.
Line
Line
HD, line GC, and
Line AE and BH.
line BF. How do y'all feel about that? That's the first part of your homework today, which I'm going to make you do in class. It's like 25 minutes to do 16 questions, and 6 of those are true and false. Not bad, right? I want to get through the learning and give you time to practice that. Now, are there any other answers? All right, we got them all? Pokemon, catch them all? Do you want to beat it? Do you want to do it?
I don't want to make a mistake.
What's the mistake?
DH and BF.
DH and BF?
I don't know. I'm looking at it like.
It's already the same color though.
Oh yeah, just kidding.
Okay.
It's already colored.
I thought you were going to say something like this.
I don't know.
So am I wrong now?
I'll say it now.
Are those two lines parallel?
Yeah.
But did you see them? So that's the pre-AP answer, right? The lines that are not drawn that are also parallel. Do you have to give the pre-AP answer? No. Is the pre-AP answer on the test? No. Just so you guys know it's possible. Well, what about those lines? Crazy, right? So there's all these diagonal lines on the front of the box, the back of the box, the top of the box that are also parallel. So lots of fun stuff we can do there. All right, so remember skew is different planes, different directions. So name me a pair of skew lines. Slowly so I can color them. BD and DH.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
Would it be BD, CG?
BD and CG would work. Different sides of the box, different directions. So if I keep, how do I answer that? How do I say line BD and line CG are skew?
Draw a line and then a line. Horizontal.
Are you talking about this one?
No.
That means perpendicular. So you can't say that. That means perpendicular. No. Here's how you have to do it. You do line BD is skew to line CG. Alright, so there's no shortcut there. You have to write is skew 2. Alright, so let's keep the red line and then give me another line that is skew to the red line. AE, perfect. Different side of the box, different direction. Is there any other ones?
EF.
Yeah, so this one down here is also skew.
And then GH.
And that one right there is also skew. So lots of different answers here. So on your homework, it's asking you to name all of them. But I think 2 is more than enough to kind of understand if you know what you're doing. So if you could do 2 of those, that would be good. What about this line?
Let me guess C and E2.
Yeah, so the other X on the back of the box.
Then what A and F
At that point, it just looks like someone dropped some spaghetti on there, right? It loses its value. All right, so the last one is name a pair of parallel planes. They do. So that's why this one's hard, because you guys forgot how to name planes. A, B, C. Plane A, B, C is the top plane.
and then plane
E, F, G is the bottom plane. So really, this is just: do you remember how to name planes? And can you remember how to write planes? Plane A, B, C. You need 3 letters. Is parallel to plane E, F, G.
So I'm gonna guess that there are more.
There are always more.
So plane CAG and then plane
C, A, G. That'd be this one right here.
and then plane BDH.
B, D, H. That'd be this one over here. So it's like the left side of the box and the right side of the box.
Then there's plane CDG.
C, D, G. That'd be the front of the box.
And then plane ABE.
A, B, E would be the back of the box. Cool, right? It even looks cool. Now, here's the one that could be kind of weird. So I'm going to color the back of the box. There'll be a little white spot just to make somebody mad. Now, all the lines that are parallel to the yellow plane.
On the line.
Tell me a line that is parallel to the yellow plane.
Line CG.
Line CD would be parallel to the yellow plane.
CG.
CD, that is parallel.
G.
Oh, CG, that is also parallel.
GH.
That is also parallel.
GH.
That is also parallel. Is EF parallel to it?
No, because that is the
It's actually on it, so it wouldn't be parallel. GE, so GE would go like this, and it would crash right here into the plane. GD, oh yes, perfect. So this one that shoots diagonally across the front of the box would work. And then this one would work. So lots of different answers there. So a line can be parallel to the plane as well. All right. Guys, that's about 80% of what we're trying to do today. That's it, right? Super complex stuff. Now we get to this point where Baker becomes awesome. You've already learned this. And we learned this yesterday by coloring. So instead of going through the notes, I'm just going to put a star over here and say, look at foldable. That way, you know, when you get to your notes, you can go look to your foldable for those answers. Now, I think it'd be better for us to like take a mock quiz right now, so you can see what your quiz looks like. So on your quiz, you're gonna see a diagram like this. That's all you're gonna see. there's going to be some questions, like question number 1. It's going to say angle 5 and angle 1. There's going to be a blank right there. And it wants you to tell me what are angle 5 and angle 1. And you would write in there corresponding angles. So if you had your foldable out, would that be easy? Well, maybe I'll get it out. Alright? Number 2. It might ask you angle 4 and angle 6. You don't have to use your foldable, but if you're struggling, you might want to get it out.
Interior. Same side interior.
Same side interior. It takes you longer to find them than it does to actually name them, doesn't it? Now be careful because your foldable has different numbers than this picture. Let's go with another easy one. Angle 1 and angle 8.
Alternate exterior angle.
Alternate exterior angles. Ready for a hard one? Nope. Vertical angles. And then Luke checks, vertical angles is not in my foldable. But we talked about vertical angles, didn't we? Vertical angles are little bow tie angles, remember? Those are vertical angles. So that is still on the table. I can still ask you about that. Vertical angles, they share a vertex. Well, some people will get that one, some people will forget about that one. And this is the one that destroys everybody. I would say in the past 3 years, I've had maybe 2 people get this one right. You ready for the challenge? Are you excited? The anticipation? I'll put it over here. Angle 6 and angle 1.
Supplementary.
Nope.
What?
You're gonna hate me for this.
Wait.
No. Alternate exterior would be alternate sides of the transversal and outside the lines, and that one's on the interior.
Give me like 1 second.
Huh? No, corresponding would be this one's on the right and above, this one's on the left and the above. Linear pair? No,
It said angles.
not linear angles, huh?
Are you serious? I
Yeah.
think that.
They're not a special angle pair. So if it doesn't look like something that we colored, it's nothing, guys. It's nothing. And that hurts you guys because you usually ask like, what is it, what is it, what is it not, what is it not? It's tough. So I did a better job this year at telling you that there is a scenario where they are nothing. Now you're asking, why are they not supplementary?
They would make us supplement.
They wouldn't. Because they would only be supplementary if these lines were parallel. Because this could be 100 degrees and this could be 78 degrees. We don't know until we write the angles in there. Okay, the math part, the beautiful math only works when they're parallel. So kind of like what your quiz looks like, it says, what are they? And you just have to kind of write them in there. And I think if you have more time to look at your foldable, then you'll be a little more comfortable with it. Skipping that. All right, so then here's what it looks like here. It just says name all the corresponding angles. angle 1 and angle 5.
We did this
Yes, we did this yesterday. And it's going to become very repetitive. Angle 1 and angle 5.
Angle 2 and angle 6.
Perfect.
angle 3 and angle 7. Whoops, no, angle 4 and angle 7.
Angle 4 and angle 7.
And then angle 3 and angle 8.
Now you don't have to do that much work on your quiz. It'll just say name a pair of corresponding angles. Just one. So anyone that makes you happy. I went ahead and colored them for you so you could see them. Now it says name all the pairs of alternate interior angles.
Angle 4 and angle 6.
Angle 4 and angle 6. Nailed it. The other one would be angle 5 and angle 3. Absolutely nailing it right now. So beautiful. Then it says name all the pairs of same side interior angles.
Angle 4 and angle 5 and angle 3 and angle 6.
Well, but angle 4 and angle 5 are already colored. They can be multiple things. So see how 4 is purple and 5 is green? And I just colored over them, now they're both orange? That's possible, we can do that. So angle 4 and angle 5, yes. The other one would be
Angle 3 and angle 6.
angle 3 and angle 6. And then finally, are you free? Name all the pairs of alternate exterior angles.
Angle 1 and angle 8.
1 and 8.
Angle 2 and angle 7.
Okay, even though you may not like this, you guys have to start practicing this. Because we're going to do the same exact thing tomorrow. The only thing that changes is we're combining Monday and Tuesday. We're going to talk about all these angles when lines are parallel. That's going to be the only difference. So you're getting this 3 days in a row. Now this is exactly what your quiz looks like right here. It says, what are angle 1 and angle 5?
Alternate exterior angles.
Nailed it. And you can abbreviate, you can be lazy all day. Alternate exterior angles. It will say, what are angle 4 and angle 6?
Same side interior angles.
We're going to do the same thing tomorrow with parallel lines. Now,